Arch Manning taunting Sam Houston. Arch Manning finally plays the game that we all expect him to play. Finally lived up to expectations for a game at least. Arch Manning goes 18 for 21, 309 yards, 3 touchdowns. And then he also puts in 2 touchdowns on the ground. So he puts in 5 touchdowns while only throwing 3 incompletions. Arch Manning was absolutely absurd in Texas in this Sam Houston win, 55-0. But again, he's doing what he's supposed to do against Sam Houston. Now, the thing that I want to go over, if anybody doesn't know, I believe it was on the first rushing touchdown. Arch Manning kind of taunts the Sam Houston defender, and a lot of people had issue with it, again, because Arch Manning is doing what he's supposed to do against Sam Houston, and he hasn't lived up to par before this, and they feel like the fact that you're really taunting a school that isn't even really a Division I touted school, and you're supposed to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. A lot of people took issue with it. Now, for me personally, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I absolutely love Arch Manning taunting Sam Houston. One, I can't even imagine what opposing defensive players are saying to Arch Manning right now. With the amount of paid Arch Manning has gotten in the 4 weeks, and even before that, with the expectation saying, again, it's just his last name, he's nothing like his uncles, blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't think the defensive players on Sam Houston are saying the same exact thing to Arch Manning? He runs over them, scores a touchdown, taunts in the guy's face. I absolutely love it. It is showing Arch Manning that he has that dog in him. But not only that, I know that what the people are saying against Arch Manning right now, with how overrated the national media thinks he is, I don't fault Arch Manning for doing this at all. Like, if you want to talk, he's going to clap back. And I absolutely love that. Again, as all of you guys are waiting for Arch Manning to, again, prove it against significant competition. But Texas is still in a good spot at 3-1. Again, the route is definitely going to get harder. We know next week they play Florida, which, again, is going to be Arch Manning's next true test. Florida has been on the downward spiral, but, again, an SEC matchup. His really first SEC conference matchup starting. So that's going to be a true test for Arch. But, again, a little controversial. A lot of people think Arch shouldn't have got up and barked in Sam Houston. But, like I said, I believe what people are saying on the defensive side of the ball to Arch Manning is definitely going to fire him up. And I don't mind seeing some fire in Arch Manning. Again, he just got to prove it on the biggest level. But we saw Arch Manning really improve in this game. Against a cupcake, he was absolutely flawless for the first time in college football. Hopefully, Arch Manning could really ride this momentum into the next